So this is Mr. Love against Charon. This is Peach Marth. So Marth is a first pull dot eyes. Dot eyes, second best turn up. It's a pretty good waste. All right. So Marth's sword allows him to space around Peach effectively. He has a faster neutral.
Yeah, they're on the ground a lot.
With greater range on his attack. Yeah, but Marth does not have a very good way to kill Peach particularly early. And
Right.
so Peach, when you get a tipper, you get a tipper.
You get a tipper, you get a tipper.
It hits like a truck. But I believe the idea is that so long as Marth doesn't get hit a lot, he can just continually win neutral game. But it doesn't seem like it's going to go like that at all. Since although he's up, Mr. Love is definitely showing his ability to get in neutral and get the hits in and most likely convert to kills, I would imagine.
Look at that.
And
that's going to do
no, Charon's going to be surviving.
Oh.
Charon recovers quite well with Marth. He's very well. He saves his jump and he delays, so you're not quite sure when you have to grab the edge.
What a fantastic recovery that almost was. He's been recovering very well all game, and it's really frustrating when you think you got a kill, locked down,
yeah,
and they come back and hit you.
Real, yeah.
It's a little bit disheartening. But
and
both players at 3 lives now.
Yeah, and it's looking very close.
Peach still doing work with the turn-ups. The turn-up game and the hip checking game, fantastic so far.
Peach is working her body.
She works that body.
Yeah, got the hips really. They don't lie either.
They don't lie. The hips don't lie. She can wonk the boulevard with those hips. Oh,
no! That saved him.
That saved him. Perhaps one.
Yeah. Oh, and he
temporarily.
That's a regular.
Temporarily.
I got excited. I thought it was a stitch face. But
how rare is a stitch face? What are the percentages?
Oh yeah. So stitch face deals a little over 30% per hit.
Wow.
A lot. 3 hits will usually kill.
Wow.
Yeah. From 0%. 0 to 100, 3 hits. But
amazing.
That is,
Oh, good counter there. Was that a successful counter?
That I believe it was. Countering is very dangerous though, because if you miss, it's a really free punish. All right. Good tech chase, but he goes a little too close on the fair, and so Peach is able to down tilt him.
I haven't seen the Berlin special. Is that?
I think so. Restraining the Berlin special may be a measure of respect because it is a punishable thing. It's very effective against players who are a little hasty, a little jittery. They approach in unsafe ways,
and so then they get punished.
The Berlin special, it's a slap on the wrist. But winner's final. You're bringing the big guns. You're not slapping the wrist. You're earning your hits.
Have either of these players lost a game the whole tournament?
That's a good question. I know that Mr. Love lost a game to Luma. That was 2-1. But Charon 2-0'd Evangelion, and aside from him, I would imagine he pretty comfortably beat everyone else. So I believe Charon has yet to lose a game. He's also currently seems to be up in this game. I would favor him to win. Yeah, he's controlling space very effectively.
But don't count Peach out yet.
Oh yes. The down smash was a that's it.
That's it. Charon still unblemished.
Yeah, a so far perfect performance.
Wow,
an impressive guy.
See one of the most talented players in Berlin go at it at such a high level. Here we go again.
And we're going to Battlefield. So it's very interesting. That means that this was Mr. Love's choice. And I would really have not presumed so. Because typically Mr. Love will strike to Fountain of Dreams. He likes Fountain of Dreams.
Right. But he just lost something.
Yeah, he lost there. And I suppose he's thinking, I want a little more space. But it's not working out so far. Yeah.
Do you think he's going to get on those platforms?
So
Mr. Love is?
So traditionally, Marth wants to play a fairly grounded game because he's very good at swatting people above him. He has a lot of good zoning tools. Yeah. But it seems that Charon is very comfortable. He's playing on the platforms because she has a lot of lateral problems. Her double jump is very slow, so she can't.
Peach.
Peach. Peach's double jump is very slow, so she can't really punish the top platform. So although it is probably a very good counter, although it is probably optimal for Charon to stay on the ground floor, when he's recovering, he can opt to the top platform, which is also going to be relatively safe.
Right. Look at that. Just like you said, Marth controlling, hitting the upward. Oh, he misses.
That was
a
millimeters from a tipper. Pixels away.
Wow.
And
but now Peach, now it's a 3-3.
3-3, but that's going to be it.
That's going to be it.
And Charon have a clean stock. I'm really not sure where MISTRRLOVE's going to go. If I were him, I'd probably opt towards a much larger stage, perhaps Dreamland. But it seems that Charon he's very, very comfortable in the neutral game. He's spacing well.
Here's a body language check. Look at Charon, smiling, happy. It seems like MISTRRLOVE looks a little bit concerned. At this point, would you be concerned in a best of 5?
I mean, he's down a game, and he's definitely getting shown up a little bit. The dominant performance is going the way of Marth for sure.
You think in a 50 Shades of Grey-esque relationship that Marth would be
the dom.
He's the dom.
He's the dom right now.
And Peach is the sub.
To be fair, it's a very unfair comparison because if you look at Marth and Peach, they are both subs every day of the week.
That's right. Yeah, you know,
they both wear tiaras. They both wear tiaras.
Yeah, with his haircut. Yeah, I think really the ultimate dom in Super Smash Bros. has to be Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Here we go.
Okay, so if you're going into the animal realm, I fully agree. Donkey Kong is the guy.
Oh well, but look at this turnaround though. Is Peach gonna win?
Peach is up.
Was there an unforced error?
No, I think MISTRRLOVE just got a pretty good game, an early kill. And now he's adapting. He's spacing a lot better and sort of zoning Marth out of the edge, which has been a theme. The Peaches have had very good edge play.
It's very good edge play. It's almost I say it's Peach ping pong. They just keep bouncing him back from side to side.
Yeah, if he gets over, they fair him. They edge guard on the other side, just back and forth. And yeah, the hitbox on the umbrella makes it so hard to edge guard. But Charon, very smart, gets Peach out there.
But Peach hanging on.
And that was a ballsy up air.
Ballsy up air, but it
him.
worked. Effective for now.
And we shall see. Will Charon bring it back? I fully believe it.
No, is that it?
MISTRRLOVE does it so well. He finds,
his first loss.
He DIs a hit at low percent, so he has the opportunity to nair out of it. He has a percent lead, just nair and it's over.
Great play. What do you think of this map?
So I fully support and understand Charon's choice going here. Peach has a very high natural, already 0 to death. Peach has an excellent natural survivability. Marth has a very long sword, very good hitboxes. They're all disjointed, good zoning tool. And a small stage just means that his attacks, percentage-wise, cover that much more area.
Right.
Marth is swinging on you. He's zoning you out to like 20% of the stage.
Do you think the Shy Guys fuck things up?
Excellent turn-up.
Beautiful turn-up use by Peach.
And it is still very close. And I think the Shy Guys can be a little bit of interference. Even a nuisance, if you will. But I would say
do you think they cut evenly both ways, or do you think maybe since Marth is more hitting out toward the side that they hurt Marth more? Or
I don't think they affect it in any meaningful way.
And no, it's not. It doesn't really change it. What about the Cloud?
So the Cloud, some players you can time the Cloud based on the clock.
Really?
Yeah, but I think I don't think many players do that. I know the Moon does that. The Moon has lots of clock knowledge, but for the most part. Sometimes, so the Cloud is named Randall.
Randall the Cloud.
Randall gets involved sometimes. He has his little smile. He's always so proud of himself when he does it.
Always trying to be a helpful little Cloud.
Yeah, but
saving people's lives.
Helpful for one is very hurtful for the other.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, and a lapse of judgment. Peach had a free nair there. Would have ended the stock, got it down to 2-2. But now runs the risk of Marth taking another stock. You can't shield it. Yeah.
Ball don't lie. Marth missed a counter there, and Peach didn't capitalize, but I guess did then at the end.
And that's gonna be a forward smash. Baits it, perfect spacing. Gets back, gets on, and
beautiful dodge.
All right, well done by Marth. Really
just
playing
a back and forth series so far.
Yeah, really playing intelligently. This is Marth's counter pick. He won the neutral stage on game 1. All right, and that might be it. Oh, Peach. He misses the jump. Oh, he's living. He's living now.
He's living. But then he's on the edge, and you know how good Peach is on the edge.
Peach's edge guards have been on point. However, he gets back. His percentage was so low, it would have been very impressive if Peach could have managed the game all the way from 0. Some noisy traffic goes by. But all right, Marth building up the percentage. Great spot dodge, kept it in the game. And
the Shy Guy.
I was hoping for that reverse up B, and that's game.
Here we go.
So Charon up 2-1. So he is one game from going into grand finals.
One game away.
Our seed 3 looking to solidify himself as top 2.
Wow.
And right now,
if you're Mr. Love right now, how do you feel having to win 2 must-win games coming up?
You know, if I'm Mr. Love, I'm feeling good. I beat my mentor, you know. I'm clearly having a good tournament performance. I just, you know, I need to keep cool. I won game 2. This is my counter pick. I think Mr. Love, you know, he's a veteran. He has a good tournament mentality. I think we're going to be going to game 5. I would put my money on Mr. Love for this one.
Wow, look at that. Marth smashing Peach off.
But I wouldn't put too much money on it.
You know, it seems, I've noticed a kind of theme. The losing player kind of rushes into the next game.
Yeah.
And maybe plays a little bit sloppy, because I've seen that time and time again. The player loses, wants to kind of redeem themselves quickly, and then just kind of digs themselves a deeper hole, because now it's 75-88, but, you know, Marth's up alive.
Yeah.
And that's a very hard pit to dig yourself up.
And so the thing about this matchup, it's very interesting. So if Marth gets a tipper, like his biggest meatiest hit, he kills early. But if he doesn't, it takes him a very long time to get a kill.
Really? Oh,
yeah. So Peach is at 121. But Peach
usually would be in trouble.
Peach could very reliably take the next stock.
Oh, wow.
Because you see, Marth is going to have to get an up air, maybe 6 or 7 more up airs, about 200 percentage before Peach actually dies.
Wow, so this is one of the highest stages in the game.
It's a huge stage, and we got the sword against the golf club.
I like that. I like that matchup. It's kind of like the Tiger Woods versus Ellen Madron matchup.
Yeah.
But look at that.
She lived for so long. Yeah, Dreamland, you know, got a nice manicured lawn. She's mistaken it for the country club.
That's right.
Nice weekend with Mario. But yeah, so Charon, he manages to do it. Just keeps playing safe, stacks up the percentage, and once again is playing from the lead. And what could be?
But a mistake, a costly
real
mistake.
flub,
You look at it, look at his face. He knows it. That's not what you want to do.
He's not happy about it. We can only hope that it doesn't sour his mentality.
Right.
Because right now, not only did he flub, but now Mr. Love is getting a combo, and
the mistakes can compound so easily.
This could be the turning of tides that brings us to game 5.
Wow.
That flub is very possibly what Mr. Love needed for
that. That is a turning point right there. Oh, wow.
Very fast
momentum
there.
The momentum machines, but a great recovery.
Yeah. Oh, and the force smash does not do it. Still in this.
Oh,
the air dodge, so good.
Beautifully timed. These players are just so good. Truly the peak of German Smash.
I fundamentally disagree with his decision. He had her in a lot of hit stun. He could have done a reverse dolphin slash. It's like the European kill move for Marth. No, it's hype and it's effective, and I would have loved to have seen it. But I think Charon is very much in a linear mindset right now. You know, he's playing very safe. He's not committing. He's waiting for Peach to commit, and then he's punishing her for unsafe things, which is you can say some things about it. You know, it's not the most exciting way to play, but it's effective. When you're playing for the win, it's how you play.
Wow. Just such high percentages. This map.
Hey,
here we go.
Over 200%.
Over 200%.
But the thing is, if he's winning neutral, if he's patient, if he's doing it right, it's okay. There's no problem with that.
If you're Peach, what are you going to do here to maybe get this down?
I'm going to be happy that I got the stock.
The Berlin special.
And and it is now very dual for Mr. Love. He's been playing excellently this game. I think what he needs to do is he needs to sort of coax
calm it down a little bit.
So I think he's playing into Marth's hand too much. Marth is waiting on Peach to do something. He needs to make it look like he's attacking, but actually be right outside Marth's punish range.
Right.
Like double reverse psychology him.
I like that.
It's in the end of the day, it's just a complicated game of rock paper scissors shoot, and he just needs to think one more turn ahead.
Is that what he's doing right now?
Well, I mean,
it seems like he's making.
From an analytical point of view, I can't really say, but he seems to be doing all right. It could be anyone's game at this point.
The virtual crowd now cheering for Peach.
I don't think he thought he'd get a stock in there. Oh, the virtual crowd knows who they want. Oh, excellent ledge dash.
Wow.
That was
he
a
just
frame
right
tight
past
ledge dash. And Oh, and that's it.
That's it. Wow.
Going to game 5. Mr. Love.
Wow.
Feeling it.
How bad does Charon feel right now? Having made that mistake,
So
lost it at 12% health, how much would he kill for another life right now?
Without, you know, pretty egregious flubs, Charon would certainly be moving on to grand finals, I'd say. But
it's not over yet.
You can't talk about what would have been. You know, it's game 5, and that's what it is.
Pokemon Stadium now.
And so this is
Pete starting out with the turn up.
Once again, Sharon's pick.
You know, I'm going to make a wacky prediction here. I'm going to say that Peach is going to pull a bomb bomb.
Okay, I mean, you know, it's unlikely, but it's always exciting. You know,
it's always exciting.
It puts the tension in the air. It's an electric state of game.
It's a ticking time bomb, so to speak.
It is only ticking if you let it down. When, you know, Bob, they die after they walk around a little bit.
Right. Oh, look at that.
Charon, his openings are consistently very strong.
He is such a strong opener.
He's almost coming out to a full stock lead every time. And you know, I noticed this when I played against Mr. Love. I would often come out to a stock lead, not a full stock, but I would take first stock, and Mr. Love would just run train on me after that point.
Do you think Mr. Love performs well under pressure? He likes playing from behind. Do you think it kind of coaxes Marth into maybe being more aggressive than he should be?
So I think Mr. Love is a player that plays from behind. I would say that if I were to give him a motto as a player, I would say everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one. I got one, but everything after the first was pretty difficult.
That catch, though.
And
that catch. The counter, the catch.
Marth with pastel skin and a baby face saying, no, I played sports in school, too.
Yeah, that's right. Blocking it, throwing it back. Wow.
A risky counter, but that was sort of like that double bait. It looks like you can punish him, but you can't.
You can't. Look, trying the Berlin special. That's been effective for Mr. Love the whole tournament.
It's very good shield pressure. Oh, the tech. The tech, he's living. Marth proving it very hard to kill him. Oh, and he's just too far out, doesn't quite make it back.
But still a full stock lead and then some.
It is still looking like Charon is going to grand finals. That's what it's looking like. And then after that, assuming Charon wins this, we're going to have the loser.
I wouldn't assume anything just yet.
Whoever the loser is, they go into a loser's final against Doosan, Evangelion.
So then the loser's final, and then whoever wins that goes to the grand final?
Yeah. And they come from loser side, so they have to win 2 sets.
2 whole sets.
Yeah.
And if they lose one game in the grand final.
If they lose the first set or the second set, they lose.
Wow.
Because the winner has that cushion for never losing a set.
Wow.
And right now, one of those two with that comfy cushion will be Charon or it will be Mr. Love.
Wow. You're playing for a lot right now. But whoever wins this match will have a chance at the second.
Everyone has a chance to run it back.
I like that. It's redemption.
If we were to see this match again in grand finals, I would be very surprised. That would mean that not only did Mr. Love beat Luma, but he also beats Doosan. He beats seeds 1 and 2 in the same tournament.
Wow. And then he still could lose the tournament after beating number 1
and 2.
Wow. Which just goes to show you how talented all these players are. Even at the top 4, anyone could beat anyone.
I would predict that Evangelion will be playing Fox for the rest of the tournament, although I cannot say for sure.
You know, I think he feels bad about himself for choosing Samus. I think that really was costly in his
first and Charon had a forward smash to end it, I think. And perhaps he missed it. But this could be it. Look, we're looking at tournament, winners bracket stock for Mr. Love. Oh. Just released a little too late, and Charon just playing so carefully, spacing so well, really giving Mr. Love no opportunity. And yeah, I think I'm saying that's it. Charon going to grand finals.
Good sportsmanship.
Yeah, you know, they respect each other, they know each other well.
A really hard-fought match.
And
between two really great players. Look at that.
A double tech for us. A tech jump air dodge. I don't think he got the tech. He didn't know he got the tech. He pressed LRR again, going for the tech. And then he techs again immediately.
Wow.
He's just will not die.
Will not die.
Charon says, I will not die.
Can take a punch.
I'm going to winners. I'm going to grand finals. That's